Hey, hi, it's me. Welcome back to Talk4Ten. My name's Nicole. What's up? It's let's see. It's October. I freaking love October, and the weather is beautiful. The trees are beautiful. If you're watching this, you can see just a little smidgen of some color at my car window. But the street that I'm sitting on right now, there's a bunch of really red, like neon red trees, and also, the sun is setting, so it's making this really, really pretty orange glow. Freaking love it. So beautiful. I just can't believe how beautiful nature is sometimes. You know, it's just so cool. Anyways, that's not what I came here to talk about. What am I doing today? Normally I record these at work, but I'm actually just kind of sitting on a street right now. I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and I'm just kind of waiting for my friend to come home so that I can get my hair cut. And yeah, that's it. That's my plan. It's Friday today, and you know what? I have a little fun thing to talk about. You know how people have like girl math, where it's kind of just like math that doesn't actually make sense budget-wise, but like makes sense in like a functional life kind of way to people. You know what? I think that whatever way you need to do it in your brain to make it make sense is fine. So I have a very weird way to describe the days of the week. And it's a little funky. It's a little hard to follow sometimes, but I've been telling people this because I have a full-time job, and I work in two different buildings. So I work partially in like a recreation setting and then partially in an office administration setting. And the recreation setting, they're open 7 days a week, but the office setting, they're only open Monday to Friday. So you see what I'm getting at. The people who work at the office, they work Monday to Friday. That's like a standard. Today's my Monday. Hey, it's Friday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. You know, like pretty classic kind of days of the week stuff. And then they have their weekend. Well, if you work in a setting where they're open 7 days a week, it's not always guaranteed that you're going to be working Monday to Friday. So, for example, I actually work every other weekend at the recreation place. So that means that like my work week is a little bit weird. So here's how my work schedule works. Okay, just because I think it's crazy, and this is how we had to do it to make sure we had coverage. So I do bi-weekly or every other weekend at the one place, so that the weekends are always covered, but I don't have to work every weekend, you know? So here's how it works. Let's say the first week I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Standard work week. But then I also work Saturday, Sunday. So that's 7 days in a row. So I work a Monday to Sunday, which is a little crazy. And then I have 2 days off, so I have a weekend. And then I work 3 days. So I work the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I have the weekend off. So in a 14-day period, I work for 7 days, I'm off 2 days, I'm on 3 days, I'm off 2 days. Does this make sense? Like, if you look at a calendar that starts on a Monday, let's say, I work all 7 days, and then the next week I only work like 3 days. It's kind of weird. So 1 week is like kind of crappy, and the next week is amazing. But because I work at the office where people have Monday to Friday, there are times, like I only work there 2 days a week. So there are times where I'm going there, and let's say I'm working there on a Friday, or I go say hi. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Like, yeah, enjoy your weekend. Like, woohoo. And every other weekend I got to be like, yeah, but I also work the weekend. So hoo-hoo. So I came up with this weird system to describe my days of the week because, I mean, first of all, days of the week and everything, it's just a construct. Like, who gives a shit? It's whatever it is. And if you work and you have like 2 days off in a row, it doesn't matter what day it is, you call it your weekend, right? So my weekends are just funky. But here's what I do. So think of it this way. The week that I work 7 days, I have Monday, Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And this makes sense to me, okay? This makes sense to me because as a mindset, Wednesday is the middle of the week, right? But when I work 7 days in a row, there are 3 days that are the middle of the week, right? So when I go in, I still have the Monday, and I share a Monday with everybody else. So I get the, oh, it's Monday. Whoa. We get the Mondays. My Tuesday is the same as everybody else. But their regular hump day, their Wednesday, is my first Wednesday. Because I have to work another 4 days, right? So this is just how it makes my brain think. Because if I do the same thing as everybody else, and I think Monday to Friday, they're all celebrating Friday, and I say Friday in my head, and I'm going to be celebrating. I'm going to be excited for the weekend, but then I still have 2 more days left. So I have to trick myself. I have to put myself in the mindset. So that means that my Wednesday is 3 days long, which I know is stupid. I know that this is really dumb, and you might even have to write this down for it to actually make sense. But yeah, so I have a Monday, Tuesday, first Wednesday, true Wednesday, third Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the Saturday, Sunday are my Thursday, Friday. Because then on that Sunday, that's my Friday. And then I get the Monday, Tuesday off, and that's my weekend. It makes sense. But then it gets better. Slightly less complicated, but better. So the 1 week I work 7 days in a row, and then I have a weekend, and then I work 3 days in a row, and then I get a weekend. The week that I have the 3 days in a row, bookended by my days off, that is my short week. However, I still have the mindset where it's not that I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm working a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. because the Wednesday is still my first day back from the weekend. So this makes sense to me. And then technically the Thursday is my middle day because I'm working 3 days in a row. And Wednesday is a mindset. It's the hump day. You got to get over the hump. It's the middle of the week. So that's my Wednesday. And then Friday is actually Friday because then I have that weekend off. Does this make sense? I doubt it does. But that's how I justify. That is how I describe my week. So I've been training my coworkers to understand my days of the week because 1, I think it's just really funny. And 2, it just helps my brain to think about it. Because if I go through the week thinking, oh, tomorrow's Friday for everybody else, but not for me, it's kind of sad. Like, I don't like that. So, yeah, I made it a little bit complicated for myself. But it's okay. So, yeah, my days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Try to make sense of that. And that's what I like to call girl calendar. Doesn't really matter. It just helps me and it's funny. Come on. So sometimes it also means that Thursday is always my Wednesday, no matter what the actual rotation is. Like, because the middle of my work week is always a Thursday. So it's just funny, okay? And I've gotten to the point now where there'll be people who work on Friday and they'll leave me Post-it notes that say happy Wednesday or something like that. It's great. People are catching on. And I don't know, it's kind of funny to keep track of it that way. Work weeks, man. Come on. Just accept it. Anyway, I just ranted for 9 minutes about how I set up my work week. Hope that was fun for you. Yeah, it's October. You know what? Here, last minute, let's talk about Halloween because it's coming up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a chicken for Halloween. And I think that's really cool because I bought bloomers, which means that I could dress up like a fluffy butted chicken. And I have a couple things to wear a costume to, mostly like axe throwing and a work event. But why not? Why not be a chicken throwing axes? That's cool. And for the cowl, I have an idea that I'm going to put my hair into like 3 mohawk buns, and then I'm going to put red balloons over top of them so it looks like I have a comb, you know? Like a little thingy on top of the head. I just think that's going to be fun. But yeah, I also got the stockings that have the chicken legs on them, so it's going to be awesome. Maybe next time I'll talk more about actual Halloween, but that's my little tidbit just to let you know that Halloween's coming, and that's how I structure my work week. Thanks for listening. Love you. Bye.